All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the Dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, and guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Good evening and welcome to this Fuller Digital Solutions production of basketball here tonight between the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks that are on the road visiting the Hinton Blackhawks here for a special senior night here from Hinton, along with the Coaches versus Cancer night, and it looks like it's a pretty neat thing they have doing here. Each player, coach, all has they're playing in memory of someone here tonight from Hinton. So kind of a cool thing here tonight with the senior night and the Coaches versus Cancer night. The Hartley Melvin Sanborn Lady Hawks come in with a 1-13 record overall, 0-7 in War Eagle Conference play. They are coached by Jenny Van Otterloo and Ashley Tessum. And your Hinton Blackhawks, 11-3 overall and 5-2 in War Eagle Conference play, coached by Matt Leary and Ryan Stussy. As you can hear the band going in the background, it's a pretty full crowd here tonight, and should be a fun matchup here tonight for both of these contests coming up with the boys game later on here tonight, as we'll have a double header action here for you. If you're interested in being a sponsor of these games, we'd love to have you sponsor. Or if you're interested in doing some play-by-play or running the equipment, we would love to have you as well. Shoot us an email at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com, and we would love to have you come aboard. All right, starting tonight for Hartley Melvin Sanborn, Emily Mutombo, a senior guard, averaging 4 points per game. Elise Hawk, another senior, averaging 3 points per contest. Kylie Skipoff, averaging 10 points per game, a sophomore. Abby Dama, another sophomore, 6-foot center, averaging 9 points per game. And Mariah Otto, averaging 7 points per game. So fairly young team other than Mutombo and Hawk. For the Hinton Blackhawks, starting tonight will be Ashlyn Rensel, a senior, averaging 6 points per game. Bailey Bove, a freshman, averaging 15 points per contest. Natalie Jones, averaging 9 points per game. Aubrey Lake, averaging 7 points per game, another senior. And Ashlyn Kovana, averaging 11 points per game. The Blackhawks average 59 points per game, and the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks average 42 points per game. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll come back here. We'll be back in time for tip-off. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Hinton Community Schools encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at our events. We ask that all fans in attendance encourage your athletes and coaches with positive comments and acts. What you do and say during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. We also encourage all students to remain in the gym during competition. Let's give a warm War Eagle welcome to our officials for tonight, Dale Behringer, Dale Tokheim, and Jim Wagner. Now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding easy breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
All right, starting lineups getting finished up here from Hinton. And then we're going to have your national anthem coming up here shortly. And then we'll have girls basketball action for you. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And thank you to all of our sponsors that allow us to do these broadcasts.
The Hawks are coached by Jenny Van Adderloo. She's assisted by Ashley Tessum. Blackhawks are coached by Matt Larry. He's assisted by Ryan Stussy and Ben Hertenstein.
All right, national anthem coming up here. We'll enjoy that, and we'll get ready for the tip-off.
Country and the men and women who protect it, as the Blackhawk Pep Band, under the direction of Braden Weinrich, leads us in our national anthem.
All right, nice job here by the band from Hinton, national anthem complete, and they do a nice job getting the crowd pumped up here in pregame with all the music they have going on. So we are ready for a tip-off here. Emily Matumbo starting for Hartley Melvin Sanborn, Elise Hawk, Kylie Skipoff, Abby Dama, and Mariah Otto. For the Hinton Blackhawks, it's Ashton Rensel, Bailey Bove, Natalie Junk, Aubrey Lake, and Ashlyn Kovarna. And we are getting set to go here. One-man crew here tonight, so I will do the best that I can for you with the camera and everything. Appreciate you joining us and following along here. Like I mentioned earlier, we're looking for people to help out with Fuller Digital Solution broadcast. Running the equipment, doing play-by-play, we can help you out. Teaching what you need to know, it's not too hard to do. Fuller Digital Solutions at gmail.com. And it looks like we got Kovarna and Skip-Off jumping. And Blackhawks get the first tip. Going right in with Bove, left hand, no good. Bove chases down her board. Gets it out to Lake. And she's going to be fouled on the baseline over there by Mutombo. So 9 seconds in, a foul against the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks. I guess we got a couple of different, the Blackhawks and the Hawks playing here tonight. They get it down low, try to go in, and a quick jump ball called. It's going to go to HMS. And the Blackhawks like to put on that press. Last few games I've covered with them, they've gotten quite a few turnovers with that press. Got to come ready to play here against this Blackhawks team. And it looks like Hinton in a zone defense here, harassing out there on top. Just about to travel, looking to go down low. And no good on the put-up. Bove has the rebound. Gets it off to Kovarna. And here comes the Blackhawks. 3-point shot, Rinsel, no good. Kind of almost a pass over to Natalie Junk. And Natalie Junk scores the first two for the Blackhawks here tonight. And close play to get it up. Oh, had a good look at it there. Was for HMS, just not able to finish there as they beat the press. And those are opportunities going to have to take advantage of. As really good position down low from the freshman, Bailey Bove. She's going to go to the free throw line. Shoots 65% on the season. And that foul is going to be on Elise Hawk, the senior, for HMS. Bove a little bit short on that first one. She'll have one more. And 0 for 2, but Hinton has the rebound with Rinso. 3-pointer put up. Splash. That is Ashlyn Cravana, and it's 5-0 here in the early going. Hinton comes at you pretty quick, and now steal from Bove. Aubrey Lake jump shot, no good, but board right down low to Bove, and she's up and good with it. And 7-0 here, and got to be careful if you're HMS because Hinton can put the points on in a hurry. Right, good look down low to Rinsel, another basket, and the Blackhawks sharing the ball. 9 points here. Out to a fast start, which they've kind of had slow starts for the last couple of games, so a little bit faster start here, at least the ones I covered. I know Hinton was at South O'Brien last night. Hinton girls won, and then the South O'Brien boys won quite easily over Hinton last night. Hinton does like to get out and push the ball, and Natalie Junk sneaks down the floor there. Fast break, it's 11-0, and Coach Van Otterloo wants a 30-second timeout. So 5:52 to go here in this first quarter. 11-0 run here to start this game off for the Hinton Blackhawks, who are rated 15th right now. 11-3 record overall. I was here Tuesday night covering Hinton, and like I mentioned, they traveled to South O'Brien last night, and then at home tonight here for senior night in Coaches versus Cancer. Looks like Elise Hawk to inbound it for HMS. Hinton doesn't really, they let you get it in, but it's after that where they really put the press on. Nice job tipping the ball out of bounds over there is the junior, Ashlyn Cavana. Hawk gets it in to Skip Off. Skip Off picks up her dribble. Gets it off to Otto. 3-point shot put up. No good. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hits around the rim, and that falls for Hawk. And the 3-pointer put up from Natalie Junk is good. Right back at you. Can't rest against this Hinton team. They look to get the ball up the court quickly. So 14-3 after the back-to-back 3-pointers, and we're going to have a foul against Lake, the senior guard. Putting the pressure on, and we got a substitution coming in. Looks like Frankie Money coming in for HMS. She has the ball now, number 23. Got to Skip Off driving. Oh, got it stripped last second, and Hawks looking to push with Lake. Lake left-hand layup is good. Nice job from Lake getting control there and being able to finish as she was speeding quickly in, and a travel violation as Skip Off turned around, and right in the way was a defender. Oh, nice look down low. Bove finishes. She's tough down low, and Rinsel just about another steal. just about a travel, but a steal, and Aubrey Lake left-hand layup good. And this press is really starting to bother the Hawks here. And a jump ball called over there, and it's going to stay with Hinton, I believe. Last few games I have broadcasted for Hinton Blackhawks, they've had a running clock in the second half. Bove, lots of moves, spins, and travels. Coach Leary wanting a push violation call there, but the referee's seen it different, so travel turns it back over. Skip-off has it, and nobody guarding her there as they let him come down the court. Needs help from a teammate and intercepted, and the Blackhawks looking to push, get it up to Lake. Just about out of bounds. Tried to come back to teammate Renzel there, and they do eventually turn it over. Mutombo back to skip-off. Hawks do a nice job getting the ball up the court. Mutombo over in the corner, wide open three. Short, good look at it. Rebound there, blocked, and here comes Hinton looking to push again. And nobody back, and a wide open layup for Natalie Junk. As Blackhawks look to leak out there after the miss. Full timeout from HMS. We'll take one with them back in 1 minute here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan, and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
All right, full timeout there from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Head coach Jenny Van Otterloo. That's their second timeout. Used a 30 and a 1 minute timeout. They got 3 timeouts remaining here just in the first quarter. Hinton really been having no problems with that press, but Hawks do a nice job that time. And it's thrown away. It looks like Cadence and Kyra Peters into the lineup for Hinton, along with Avery Burgod. Hawks get it in to skip off. She looks to drive up and under. Nice move, just didn't finish. And Hinton's got the board, looking to push. Get it up to Natalie Junk, and another layup. Natalie Junk, 11 points already. Averages 9 on the season. Last 2 games I've covered, Natalie's been doing real well in the scoring department for the Hawks. Been red hot from three-point land lately. And Hawks, good job getting the ball up the court. Looking down low, got a layup if they can finish, and they do. Abby Dama, nice job finishing underneath. But the Blackhawks push right back quickly here. Ooh, and just about a good job there from skip-offs, trying to get in that passing lane. They're going to call a foul. Natalie Junk with the ball. Looks like HMS in a man-to-man defense. Cadence Peters gets it off to Burgod. Down low, just a second late there. She was open, Carvana, but it's a little bit late on the pass, but does deflect it out of bounds. Blackhawks get it in the junk with the Cadence Peters. Nice give and go action down low to junk. Covered up quickly there, just about a turnover, and eventually is turned over. So nice defensive possession there for the HMS Hawks. Skip off, back to Hawk. And a nice effort there. She tried to save it from going out of bounds, but hit right off of one of her own teammates there from the Blackhawks. So it'll stay with the HMS Hawks. And they throw it into no one there. Hinton says we'll take that. And a nice move by Lake, not able to finish. Scramble for the ball, another jump ball violation. It's going to be in favor of the HMS Hawks here. Skip off, takes a dribble, and Cadence Peters try to rip the ball away. They're going to be called for a foul. It's going to be the second team foul against Hinton. So Hinton with 2 team fouls, and HMS has 3. Rensel checks in for Lake. Skip off has it. Try to go down court here to Frankie Money, and a little too deep, so it's going to, well, the officials are meeting here thinking maybe it was tipped. Yes, and they are going to reverse the call. Nice job by the officials meeting. Appreciate officials doing this job. It's not an easy job to do. And Hinton does get a steal. Peters about loses it and does eventually lose it to Mutombo. Hawk back to Mutombo. Over to Moni. Back down low to Mutombo. She drives, and aggressive move there from Emily Mutombo, averaging 4 points per game, 35% free throw shooter, and she'll go to the line looking for her first points of the evening. And she gets the friendly roll off the back of the iron. Checking back in is Mariah Otto. Toma goes 1 for 2. Bove gets it off to Cadence Peters. Down low to Kyra Peters. Drives down low. Dish is good to Avery Burgod. And a foul called here against the Blackhawks. That's their 4th foul. Mutombo back to Hawk. Back to Mutombo. Nice little give and go action there to get the ball across the timeline. And a traveling violation going to be called against Skip Off. She kind of just put her head down and tried to get to the basket, and they call a travel. Peters going to drive all the way in. Nothing there. And Bove with the rebound. She's going to get fouled, go to the free throw line. She went 0 for 2 earlier on her first trip. 65% free throw shooter, averages 15 points a game, has 4 points tonight so far. And 0 for 3 in the last few games I've covered. If I'd mentioned if one thing maybe Hinton needed to work on was making their free throws. And Bove is 0 for 4 on the night from the free throw line. 38 seconds, 25 on the shot clock. So HMS got to have a shot off here before the end of this quarter. Shot up, no good. Good look at it. Fight for the board. Hinton's got it. Bove nowhere to go to. See if they want to hold for one potentially here. Hinton working around the perimeter. Nice give and go. And they get it down low to Rensel. And she will go to the free throw line, the senior guard. 80% free throw shooter on the season. Averaging 6 points per contest. Rensel connects. She'll have one more. And 1 for 2. Fight for the board. Hinton's got it. 2 seconds. And she puts it up. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. It is 27-6. All Hinton here to start. We'll be back in 1 minute here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks for joining us here tonight.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All right, welcome back here to Hinton. Looks like the Blackhawks will get the first possession here of the second half. Lake's going to go all the way in and score eventually as that ball rolled around the rim a few times. So Aubrey Lake takes that inbounds pass right to the basket. And a nice job getting that ball up the court there. Mutombo got it down low. She's going to drive, go up, and good. Emily Mutombo, 5'3", going against a much taller opponent there. Nice job getting that basket. Lake looking to drive, going to get it to Junk. Three-pointer, good. Natalie Junk has been on fire. Can't leave her open. And a turnover. Going to keep it right down here with Hinton here after that turnover. Ashton Cavana inbound it. Gets it into Bove. Bove kind of threw up a wild shot there against Skip-Off. And here comes the Hawks back on offense. 3-point shot, Moni, no good. Hinton's got it, looking to push, and they're going to have another runaway layup to Lake. Oh, she misses. And HMS dodged the bullet there. I think probably should have just went up with that initial layup instead of passing it off. But here we go, another chance for Hinton. Natalie Junk left open, three, good. That's 3 threes already tonight for Natalie. She is having a great first half, 17 points and a steal. She looked at for a second. She wasn't behind that 3-point line. But Natalie was open on that baseline for the shot. Natalie is senior. Going to have a memorable senior night here, the pace she's on. Checking in is Gracie Knobloch, number 2 there for the Hawks. Skip-Off does a nice job breaking the press. 3-point shot, no good. Knobloch puts it up, and good. Gracie Knobloch checks into the game and gets some offense right away from her. And quickly right back down. Bove scores on the assist from Lake. Knobloch turns. Good job not traveling there. And now she's going to be fouled. And Rensel's going to check out with 2 fouls. Checking back in is Cadence Peters for Hinton. And Late tries to go for the steal. And I think that's going to be her second foul. So she'll be coming to the bench too. It looks like Kyra Peters coming in. So a couple of starters in foul trouble for Hinton. And inbounds play stolen away. Get it all the way up to Junk. Back to Kavana. She's going to drive. Jump shot. Kind of got tapped. The ball got tapped as she went up, and it affected her shot. Nice defense there from HMS. As they try to go down low, and Kavana steps in another one, and a bullet pass all the way down. Nice look over to Kyra Peters. And these Blackhawks really look to push up the court once they have that ball in their possession. Nice job by the Hawks all the way down low, but travel going to be called on Otto. Boy, they did a nice job breaking the press. Just did everything but finish there. Looking down low to Bove. She turns up and under, good. Bove patient with that ball and just kind of created some space for herself. And a travel against Knobloch, going to turn it right back over to the Blackhawks. Checking in is Eliza Tews. And also checking in is Avery Burgod for Hinton. Bove to inbound it. Gets it into Junk. Right back down to Bove. Nice play. 3-point opportunity coming up for Bove. She is 0 for 4 from the free throw line at this point. See if she can get one to go down from the free throw line. And no good. Way short. And out of bounds off of Hinton. So I struggle from the line. And Coach Leary giving her some instruction here on the sideline. She is one girl you want to shoot free throws well. She's going to go to the line quite a bit. And last second there, interception for Hinton. And they're looking to push here again. Wide open down low. Layup good. Kyra Peters, her second layup. And it's up to a running clock, 35-point advantage already here in this first half. I don't believe the running clock starts until the second half, though. And a foul going to be called on Kyra Peters, a little too close there. And that's going to be the 17th foul, so a 1-on-1 opportunity coming up here for the Hawks. It's going to be Gracie Knobloch, 72% free throw shooter on the season. Mutombo going to check back in. And she's going to give Skip off a breather here. One-on-one free throw is good. Knobloch, she's got 3 points. Kind of shoots that one-handed, goes 1 for 2. Look down low to Burgod, good. Avery Burgod, the junior. Nice job getting the press broke. 3-point shot up, looks good. It is good. Frankie Money. Knocked out of bounds by HMS. Checking back in is Ashton Carvana and Carlin Carvana. Assuming sisters there. Checking out is Bove and Junk. So all backups on the, the only starter in would be Ashlyn Carvana. The rest are backups. Nice look in and a basket up and good for Cadence Peters. Hinton on an incredible pace here for scoring tonight, but usually Coach Leary takes the Dogs off here in the second half from what I've seen. Matumbo gets the ball back after being stolen away initially. Three-pointer put up, good. Knobloch. And the Hawks hitting a few threes here. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound HMS. Ooh, good look at it down low. Pretty rough and tumble out there, nothing called. Nice defense there from the freshman and looking to push it up to Kyra Peters. And layup is good. Kyra Peters 6 points. Keeping me busy in my scoring updates and intercepted. Oh, and tried to go just a little too quick there. Knobloch, a nice job. And she's going to be fouled, go to the free throw line. Gracie Knobloch has a 2-point basket, a three-pointer, and a free throw. So she's at 6 points for HMS. Moni checks out along with twos. Checking back in is Skip Off. The free throw is good for Knobloch. Playing well off the bench tonight. Ooh, she goes 1 for 2. Three-point shot up, good. Oh, just a 2, excuse me. It's Cadence Peters. Must have had a foot on the line. She gets the steal. And now she's going to be a foul on Hinton. It's going to be on the freshman, Carlin Kavarna. With her first foul. Free throw. Oh, no good. I think did everything but go in. Matumbo hustling hard out there. Oh, and a nice hustle play. Just wasn't able to finish at the end. Oh, a nice look from Peters. She went all the way to the basket. Had a good chance for a layup, just not able to finish. Jump ball is going to go to Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Down to the final minute of play here. This action-packed first half. Knocked out of bounds. We'll show you the halftime festivities tonight. They're doing some special things with senior night and Coaches versus Cancer, so I'll try to capture as much of that as I can for you. Three-point shot put up is good. Kylie Skip-Off. Right back at him. Oh, everything but in. Rebound, good. That's the freshman, Kavanagh. Ooh, thought about the three. Skip off. She drives. Nowhere to go. And a jump ball going to be called. This will go back to Hinton. So 12 seconds remaining. If Hinton would like to take that final shot of this first half. Nice look down low. Oh, almost got it to go. Burgod got fouled. She will go to the free throw line. She has 4 points. So 4 seconds remaining, 4.7. And she'll get a 2 free throws here. Burgod, a 44% free throw shooter on the season. And 0 for 2 from the line. And that is going to do things here for the first half. It was 27-6 after quarter number 1 and 55-21 here after 2 quarters complete. We'll take a break. We'll come back with some scoring recaps. Thanks for joining us here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
And welcome back to halftime here from Hinton. Hartley Melvin Sanborn trailing the Hinton Blackhawks 55-21. And it is coaches versus cancer night. So all these donations here to shoot a basket. If you make a basket, you win a prize. But otherwise, everything being donated to cancer research, which is for a great cause. So scoring here for the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks, Emily Mutombo with 2 points, Gracie Knobloch with 7 points, Elise Hawk with 3, Kylie Skipoff with 3, Abby Dama with 2 points, and Frankie Money has a 3-pointer. She has 3 here at halftime. For the Hinton Blackhawks, Carlin Kavarna has 2 points, Cadence Peters has 4, Ashlyn Rinsel has 3 points, Kyra Peters with 6, Bailey Bove, 10 points. Avery Burgod, 4 points. Natalie Junk, 17. Aubrey Lake, 6 points. And Ashlyn Kavanagh, the junior, with 3 points. Like I said, we are here at halftime. This is the coaches versus cancer night and senior night. We'll take a break here as they continue to shoot some shots to raise money for cancer. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, and guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
right, we're getting ready for second half action here. Kyle Jorgensen for Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks for joining us tonight. And thank you to all of our fine sponsors that allow us to do these broadcasts. We're always looking for more sponsors so we can continue to do these games. If you're interested in being a sponsor, please shoot us an email at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. We have opportunities to be a scoreboard sponsor. We have a rolling screen across the bottom like ESPN would have. Lots of different opportunities like you see during this game with commercials as well. So shoot us an email at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com for being a sponsor, or if you'd like to do play-by-play or run the equipment during these games. You get paid to be here and run the equipment, do play-by-play, so why not get paid if you're going to come to the game anyway. So a traveling violation there from Mutombo. 1 point away here from a running clock here in this second half. So if Hinton scores here, we would have a running clock for the second half. Can now load to Bove. She turns, gets her own board, fighting hard, up and good is Bove. And that will be a running clock situation now, so this second half could go pretty quickly here. And a jump ball going to be called over there. It's going to turn it over as Skip Bop just kind of brought that ball down to her waist. And Natalie Junk reaches in and gets the tie up, so back to the Blackhawks. As you can see in the background there, a pretty full crowd here in Hinton. This gym been around a long time. I know I played here when I was in school. Many years ago, that was. Jump shot from the baseline, free throw line, no good. Skip off. Drives Hawk. Going to get fouled on the rebound there. So Elise Hawk will go to the line. 43% free throw shooter. Had 3 points in the first half. And halfway down and back out on that first one. One more coming, no good. And Natalie Junk has it for Hinton. Quickly get it up to Aubrey Lake. Lake looking down low. Bove just about lost that out of bounds. Go back down to Bove. No, Bove gets the board. Going to call another jump ball. This time it should go back to Hartley Melvin Sanborn. It'll be interesting. I think next week they should have girls' regional pairings come out. So it'll be interesting to see where they send everybody here in the region. Three-pointer, Natalie Junk stays hot. And the ball gets kicked around there. That's the 4th-3 on the night for Natalie. She's up to 20 points, well above her average of 9. Her average has been steadily going up. And Bove steps in front of the pass, gets it down to Rensel, up and good. Ashlyn Rensel. Another jump ball. This time they'll go back to Hinton. Checking back in for Hartley Melvin Sanborn in the second half is Knobloch and Moni. Checking out some Tumble and Hawk. Aubrey Lake throws it away. Double teamed is Moni over there. Or Knobloch, stepped on the baseline. And some subs coming in for Hinton. Cadence, Kyra Peters, and Avery Burgod. Checking in for Lake, Junk, and Ashton Kavana. And that was tipped into the backcourt by Skip-Off. Renshaw has it. It's it off to Burgod. Looking down low to Bove. Bove gets position up and good. Pretty hard to stop when she gets that ball down low. And that girl has some pretty good ups on her. Remember watching her play some volleyball. Foul. Going to be called against the Blackhawks. So fouls and timeouts stop the clock here on this running clock situation. Foul is going to be called against Avery Burgod. And the free throw is good from Skip-Off. Skip-Off, a 69% free throw shooter. Go. Oh, she got the friendly roll. Jump shot, Rensel, no. Gets her own rebound eventually. Gets it out to Peters. Try to go down to Bove. Burgod going to put up a jump shot. Good. Avery Burgod. Under 3 minutes to go here. Hinton gets a steal and then knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Hinton. Cadence Peters with the ball. Dribbles right into the corner. Gets to Bove. Nice give and go action. Kyra Peters finishes. Boy, a really nice cut there from Peters. Kyra Peters. Try to go down low. They do go down low. Oh, just didn't finish. Oh, a couple good looks at it there from HMS. Nice play. Just couldn't finish there. And Hinton back on offense here with Rensel. Gets it over to Cadence Peters. Back to Bove. Bove puts it on the floor, goes up, and good. She's up to 16 points. Right at her season average. No good there on the baseline. And, excuse me there, got a little behind. All the way down to Bove, good. It's a layup drill here for the Blackhawks. Even with the running clock, they got 17 points on the board this quarter. Another steal. Rensel over to Peters. Down low. Nice look to Bove. Bove's up to 20. Her and Natalie Junk both have 20 points on the night. And tipped out of bounds. Checking back in is Lake and Ashton Kavana. Checking out is Bove and Rensel. As that clock continues to go, it'll soon be the end of the third quarter. Shot put up, looks good. Oh, in and out. That thing looked right on line, and leaking out is Cadence Peters all the way up and good. Cadence Peters. Another steal. These Blackhawks can't help it. It's how they're used to playing. Lake gets it, and she gets blocked on the rebound attempt. Down to the final few seconds here of quarter number 3 from Hinton. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. Our score is going to be 76-23 as Hinton put up 21 points and HMS put up 2 points in that third quarter. We'll be back here for the final quarter. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
All right, welcome back to quarter number 4. In between games here, they're going to have a tribute video. A tribute video to for those that have lost someone due to cancer. So that'll be kind of a neat thing coming up here. And they'll also give tribute to their seniors. So final quarter here, girls action. Hinton, no problem here tonight against the 1-13 Hawks from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Knobloch out top. All the starters back in for Hinton. Shot put up and gets the roll. Skip off. Makes a three-pointer. And Aubrey Lake's going to drive all the way in and get fouled. Once in a while, she's got her mind made up. She's going to go to the basket. So Lake will go to the line to shoot 2. She's got 6 points on the night. Make that 7. 62% free throw shooter on the season. And a couple good looking free throws there go in. And a steal. Immediately throw the ball up to Lake. Lake left hand layup, good. $20 points away there from 100. I'm not, see if they may want to try to get to 100 tonight. Don't see that real often. Rinsel. Sit down low. Out to Junk. Oh, she missed one. I think that might be her first miss from downtown tonight. No good there on the shot. Just about a double dribble there from Kravana. Look down low to Bove. Up and good. Bove, 22 points. And a foul there against Hinton's Lake. Across the arm, says the official. Fourth foul against Lake. 4th team foul. And a steal from Rinsel on the inbounds. Oh, and tried to fire it down low to Junk. Just a little too much zip on that one. They can smile about it now, but in a close game, you don't want to do that. Jump shot from the baseline, no good. Out of bounds, back to Hinton. And Cadence Peters going to check in for Natalie Junk. Maybe her last game here. A regular season anyways. Imagine Hinton will get to host a region game with their record and ranking. Peters from the corner, good. Three-pointer. Cadence Peters. And going to be over the back called against Rental. That'll be the 15th foul, second foul on Rental. And Aubrey Lake coming out as Kyra Peters checks in. Aubrey Lake, another senior. Three seniors on this team. And layup no good there from Kyra. So we're halfway through this fourth quarter. Mutombo picks up her dribble, nowhere to go with it. And stolen away there. Bullet pass down the court. HMS does a nice job getting back. 3-point shot. No good. Looks like they have three seniors, Ashlyn Renzel, Natalie Junk, and Aubrey Lake here for Hinton. It's going to be the 15th foul. Or sixth foul, excuse me, against Hinton. On Renzel, that's her fourth. Mutombo gets it to fall. And Renzel's going to check out, another senior. Mutombo misses that one. Foul up front on Mutombo. Going to be just a second foul. And more subs coming in as the freshman Carlin Cavana checks in, along with McKenna Newsom. Kick ball right back. All the way in. Good. Carlin Cavana. And a foul going to be called down low against Kyra Peters, as the Hawks still playing hard out there. It's going to be Lindsay Van Ness, a freshman, going to the free throw line. And a good shot there from Lindsay. And 2 for 2. She might have been the first one all night to go 2 for 2 from the line. Nice job from Lindsay. Oh, and Knobloch going to knock that ball out of bounds, playing hard out there.
We could have parents of the senior girls basketball players and boys players please assemble out in the lobby, please, at this time.
And another sub coming in. Andy Joe Walker. Could be a foul out there as Knobloch continues to play aggressively out there. You like your players to play hard all the way through the game, no matter what the score is. Down to the final minute 40 here. And a steal from Lindsay Van Ness. Nice look down low. And Van Ness will go back to the free throw line. See if she can make a couple this time. We'll have the seniors spotlight here for you at halftime, the coaches versus cancer, and then we'll have a good boys game coming up here as this team should be fairly evenly matched in the boys contest. I know Hinton went to South O'Brien, and South O'Brien won pretty handily last night in the boys' game. Shot no good there. Knobloch gets the board as we're coming up on our final minute to go. And another foul going to be called here. Some aggressive play from Eliza Tews. Be interesting to see with the weather this weekend what we all get. I know we got some snow moving in and the cold weather after that. I don't mind the snow so much, but the older I've gotten, I don't like the cold a whole lot. One more shot. No good. But it was hot shooting here tonight from the Hinton Blackhawks. And another foul. The freshman, Carlin Cavana, will go to the line shooting 20% free throw shooter on the season and in and out there. I don't think she's shot a whole lot in varsity action, is my guess anyways. And over 2, maybe she has. And a push going to be called against the Blackhawks. So Liza Tews will go back to the free throw line. And there she goes. With that one to fall. Not sure how soon they'll turn the lights off here after the game, as they're going to have that video tribute. I'll try to get this scoring here for you. And lots of fouls being called here at the end of this contest. Clock continues to run down to 5 seconds. Shot up, no good. And that's going to do things. Final score is going to be 87-31. I'm going to take a break here. We'll come back and see if we have time to get your final scoring recaps here from tonight.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
22-23 season is coming to a close. We'd like to take a moment to say thank you to our seniors.
All right, scoring a recap here, and then I'll get to senior night. Emily Matumbo with 4 points. Grace Knobloch with 7 points. Elise Hawk with 3 points. Eliza Tews with 2 points. Kylie Skipoff with 8. Lindsay Van Ness 2 points. Abby Dama 2 points. And Frankie Money with 3. For Hinton, Carlin Cavona 4 points. Cadence Peters 9. Ashton Rensel 5. Kyra Peters 8. Bailey Bove 22. Avery Burgod 6 points. Natalie Junk 20. And Aubrey Lake 10. Ashton Cavana 3. All right, I'll turn it to senior night here.
Another senior girls basketball player, number 42, Natalie Junk. Her parents are Joe and Haley Junk. And our final senior girls basketball player, number 44, Aubrey Lake. Her parents are Weston and Lori Lake. Now for our boys basketball seniors. Our first one is number 10, Bo DeRocher. His parents are Brandon and Nikki DeRocher. Next we have number 12, Carson Pierce. His parents are Damon and Amy Pierce. Senior basketball player number 14, Carter Warden. His parents are Tony and Michelle Warden. Senior boys basketball player Dylan Cobb. His parents are Jay and Angie Cobb. And finally, the last senior basketball player, number 34, Kate Winters. His parents are Devin and Sherry Winters. We have two senior cheerleaders this year. The first one is Emily Attrell. Her parents are Eric and Jennifer Attrell. And finally, Kyra Shaw, senior, her parents, John and Brandy Siebenbergen. Once again, these people have put a lot of time into their athletic careers, and we give them a big thank you. We also have a lot of people in the stands that have basketball players at some other level. We would like you to please stand at this point and also be recognized. If you've got a player at any level of Hinton Blackhawk basketball, please stand. Once again, thank you to all the parents for all the miles you put in following, getting your kids to practice. Thank you to all the players for all the time they put into their sport. A big Blackhawk thank you for all you've done. Thank you. Momentarily, we will now be turning the lights off here for our program. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're hosting the 12th annual Coaches vs. Cancer event. The Hinton Hope team chose dark blue this year to raise awareness of colon cancer in memory of Jan Heimgartner. Jan was an elementary teacher here at Hinton and had a profound impact on many students throughout her career. Jan loved anything Winnie the Pooh, and she had a passion for teaching and reading. She's greatly missed by the Hinton community, especially her Twisted Sister friends and her family. We would like to honor Jan now and those that have lost their battle to cancer, or those who are currently fighting it or have beaten it. The first song and pictures will be of our loved ones who have lost their battle. The second song will be of the loved ones who are fighting the brave or have bravely beaten cancer.
Intended for us to work, we didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up, but I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough enough. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
Thank you to the Hinton community for your continued support of the Hinton Hope Relay for Life team. Just a reminder that at halftime of the boys game, we're going to be doing that cakewalk. Make sure you get out in the lobby here, get your tickets. We'll explain how it takes place. All you got to know now is buy a ticket. We'll take care of the rest later.
All right, that was the coaches versus cancer segment there. A neat thing they're doing here in Hinton. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here in time for boys tip-off. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, and guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All right, welcome back here. We're getting set for boys action. Hartley Melvin Sanborn 8-7 on the season, 3-4 in War Eagle Conference play, coached by Nathan Hoagland and Tom Leidick. Starting for the Hawks will be Cooper Ebel, averaging 19 points per contest, is senior. Travis Comrat is senior, averaging 6 points per game. Trenton Volnick is senior, averaging 3 points per contest. Kevin Jacobsma, another senior, 6 points per game. And Lance Barron's a senior in the middle there, 20 points per contest. For the Hinton Blackhawks, 8-6, so pretty even records here between these two teams. 3-3 in conference play are the Blackhawks. Starting for them will be Bo DeRocher, a senior, averaging 8 points per game. Carson Pierce is senior, 17 points per contest. Carter Warden, a guard, starting for the Blackhawks. Dylan Cobb starting for the Blackhawks, also a 6'1" senior. And Colt Frank, a junior at 6'2". Looks like Caden Winters, a typical starter, not dressed tonight, so must be out with injury here tonight. I'm not sure when that happened. He played on Tuesday night, and played that whole game, so maybe got injured during that South O'Brien game last night. We're going to have the public dress announcer starting lineups here, so we'll take a break, and then we'll come back with tip-off here from boys basketball action. Hartley Melvin Sanborn taking on the Hinton Blackhawks back here in time for tip-off here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
He's assisted by Greg Connery, Corey Kempema, and Nolan Hazy.
All right, here we go. Lineups underway here. Should be a good boys contest here tonight. Pretty evenly matched. We'll see if it hurts Hinton not having Winters entered tonight with some size for the Blackhawks, but looks like it'll be Barons jumping against Colt Frank. Hartley Melvin Sanborn definitely has a size advantage out there, and Barons wins that tip for the Hawks, and they'll get it off to point guard Cooper Ebel, who is an Iowa State commit. Going to go play football for the Cyclones next year. And he tries to drive and gets fouled. Wasn't really anywhere for him to go there, but officials call the foul. And Barons to inbound it, gets it into Jacobsma. As they pass it around that perimeter over to Comrat. Looking down low to Barons. Barons up and under move and good. Lance Barons gets the Hawks on the board. Patient move down low from the big guy. And here comes Hinton on offense. 3-point shot put up. Off, and Ebel's got the board looking to push for the boys coming down the court. And try to go down low to Comrat and just not ready for the pass there. So back to Hinton with Pierce bringing the ball up the court for the Blackhawks. DeRocher off to Warden. Back over to Pierce. Back to DeRocher. DeRocher had the game winner on Tuesday night here against Harris Lake Park. 3-point shot short. And Jacobsma has it. Brings it up the court. Gets it over to Barons. Cooper Ebel. Pass it in the corner. Jacobsma, 3-pointer from the corner. No good. And one and done here as Hinton comes back down on offense. Hinton working that around. Looks like the Hawks in a man-to-man defense out there. As Pierce tries to go to the line, gets stripped away. And Ebel looking to push. And just kept it in bounds. A nice play by Ebel. Looking down low to Barons. Up and under, good. Barons both baskets for the Hawks. Very patient down there is Barons. Ooh, and no foul call there. Ebel just about stepped in front of that. And if he gets out in front, he will dunk it. And going to call a push foul. See who they call that on. Going to call that on Barons. So Lance Barons picks up his first foul. That's the first team foul against Hartley Melvin Sanborn. DeRocher takes a three, no good. No good on the follow-up there. And here comes the Hawks back on offense. Comrat gets it off to Barons. Back to Comrat. Over to Ebel. Ebel going to put up a three. Good. Cooper Ebel hits his first three of the night. Ebel and Barons the leading scorers for Hartley Melvin Sanborn on the season. Both averaging about 20 points per game. 3-point shot put up by Hinton. No good. Barons clears. One and done for the Blackhawks. Looking to go back down low to Barons. Size advantage too easy. Barons scores, and there's a timeout from Coach Spies. And it looks like that's going to be a 30-second timeout, as you can see Hartley Melvin Sanborn's game plan here to get the ball down low to the big fella. And that is definitely working so far here tonight with that 9-0 lead. As Hinton is probably missing the presence of Caden Winters in the post. So a 30-second timeout there from the Blackhawks and Coach Spees. 9-0 here, as you can see, 4:56 remaining. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions, and thank you to all of our sponsors that allow us to do these games. We'd love to have you as a sponsor or as a play-by-play or run the equipment for us. Shoot us an email at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. We're always looking for people. We definitely need someone here for Hinton to help out. All right, Blackhawks back on offense. Pierce, leading scorer for Hinton, pulls back, three-point shot, looks good, it's short. Looked right on line from where I was sitting. Thought Ebo was going to pull the trigger there. Looking to go back down low to Barons, up and under, good. And if you're a Hartley Melvin Sanborn, I think you keep going to Lance unless they can stop him down there. And they called the foul there on Cooper Ebo. Jumping out in that passing lane. Be the first on Cooper. Freshman 44 Kempema checks in for Hinton. He's out there with Carver DeGruit, Piercy, Kyle Leary, and Dylan Cobb. And a steal from Ebo, and here comes a dunk. Cooper Ebo slams it down. And it's 13-0 as the Hawks continue to dominate. Three-pointer, no good. Saved in. And they're going to call a foul there. See who they call that on. If it's on, they call that on, I believe. Yep, they called that on Travis Comrat. His first, the third team foul. Chance for Hinton to get on the board here, and short by Kyle Leary. He's a 49% free throw shooter on the season, and checking in is Colt Frank for Pierce. One more coming up here for Leary. And Hinton is finally on the board with the free throw with 3:29 to go here in this first quarter. Looking to go down low to Barons. Double team, triple team. I'm going to call a foul on the floor, as Lance was still going to go up with that one. Lance listed at 6'4", but also a very big wingspan. And they get it in. Back down to Barons. He turns up and under, just too far under the hoop that time. Hinton working that ball around. And that's going to be a second foul against Lance Barons. We'll see what Coach Hoagland wants to do here. Probably, yep, looks like he is going to put a sub in. Free throw going up and good for Kyle Leary, has both points. And Barons comes to the bench with 2 fouls. And freshman Lucas Kroos checks, or excuse me, senior Lucas Kroos checks in, 6'1" senior. See how the attack is different here with Barons out of the ballgame. 3-point shot put up by Kroos, no good. And a foul going to be called against Jacobsma. That's 5 team fouls against Hartley Melvin Sanborn. So a little foul trouble starting to happen here for the Hawks. Loud shot put up, effective down there. So where are the Hawks going to go here for offense with Barons out of the game? Ebel drives. Looking down low to Jacobsma, nothing there. Go across court. Comrade down low to Jacobsma, tipped out of bounds. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Backs up for a three, no good. The battle for the board, and Hinton has it. Shot up, no good. And looking to push out there, but intercepted by Hinton. To Rocher. It's it out to Kimpema. The Rocher likes to drive that ball to the basket when he gets it usually. I think he prefers that versus shooting from the outside. Ebel's going to have another breakaway dunk. Cooper Ebel, a couple slams here in the first quarter. And it goes to 15-3. And I think that's going to be another foul on Ebel. Checking in is Landon Elwood. Comes in for Camrat. Keeping Ebel out there on the floor with 2 fouls. Three-pointer from the corner is good. The freshman, Logan Kimpema, hits a three. Cuts that lead down to 9. About 4 or 5 seconds difference in the shot clock and game clock. Shot up. Elwood, no good. And Jacobsma just chases that down. Cooper Ebel drives. Hawks can take this all the way down to 0 if they'd like. Try to go down low. It's going to be out of bounds. Just not able to handle the pass down there was Lucas Kroos. And that's going to be the end of quarter number 1. HMS leading here 15-6. We'll be back in 1 minute here on Forward Digital Solutions. Thanks for joining us.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
All right, welcome back as we get ready for quarter number 2 here from Hinton. 15-6 as Hinton has struggled offensively to even get some good shots off in this first quarter. Logan Kimpema did hit a 3, The all other points are from Kyle Leary from the free throw line. But Hartley Melvin Sanborn in some foul trouble. And a travel violation against Carver DeGroot. Turns it back over to the Hawks. Trenton Volnek bringing the ball up the court. And a double dribble violation. So a couple careless turnovers here to start quarter number 2. HMS in that man-to-man defense. Cross court to Pierce. And to Rocher, just where he likes to score from. Down low. Gets the basket, cuts that lead back to 7. So Hinton kind of working their way back into things here. Ball was touched, so no backcourt violation. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Three-pointer put up, no good from Kempema. And the board off to the Hawks, and they're going to have a foul called against the freshman, Carver DeGroot. It's going to be the 3rd foul. Against Hinton. It looks like the Blackhawks going to put some pressure on. Give it off to Comrat. Gets it up to Jacobsma. Back to Comrat. Just about dangerous pass there. And a traveling violation against Comrat. Lance Barron's going to check back in. Offensive flow a lot different when Barron's isn't out there. And he checks in for Ethan Diem. We'll see if the Hawks can stay out of foul trouble here. Piercy. Gets it off to DeRocher. Rocher jump shot. Good. Don't see DeRocher shoot a whole lot from the outside. Hawks get it up. Jacobsma driving. Comrat off to Barons. Barons going to put up a 3 from the corner. And Lance Barons buries the 3. He's up to 11 points. First points of this quarter for the Hawks of Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Back to an 8-point advantage. Pierce still looking to score yet. Leading scorer for the Blackhawks. Kempema drives, left-hand layup, good. Freshman has stepped up big in these past few games. And a nice transition basket there. Nice pass from Barons to Jacobsma. Broke that one quick. Big guy Barons can handle the ball pretty well. So 20-12 here with 450. Pierce going to put up a 3. No good. DeRocher gets the board, clears some space. No good on the putback. Could have been maybe an offensive foul called there. And Camrat throws it away. And we're going to have a timeout from the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks. We'll take one with them back here in 30 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All righty, 30-second timeout there from Hartley Melvin Sanborn, their first timeout. So each team has taken one timeout here to this point of the game. 4:39 here to go in quarter number 2. And it's going to be the Blackhawks ball. Cooper Eagle 7 points, Barons 11, Kipama leading the Blackhawks with 5 points. And he is out of the game right now. So Rocher hands it off there to Frank, gets it over to Pierce, back to Frank. Colt Frank put up a 3. It's good. And suddenly it's a 5-point game. Hinton's kind of clawed their way back into this thing. Barons puts up another one, in and out. No good. And here comes the Blackhawks on offense. The Rocher jump shot, no good. Almost got the roll. And Ebel has it. Hawks a little discombobulated here on offense. Barons has it, spins up and under, and they're going to call a foul, and he'll go to the free-throw line. Kind of a sloppy possession there, but going to get to the free-throw line for Lance Barons. He's got a good shot, just a 40% free-throw shooter on the year. Makes his first one. 21-15. It was 15-6 after quarter number 1. Scoring has slowed down quite a bit here for the Hawks. But Barons does connect on 2 there. Back up to a 7-point advantage. Hartley Melvin Sanborn sticking it in that man-to-man defense. Cross court to DeRocher. Rocher always looking to drive, goes left. Rebound by Jacobsma. Comrat drives. Nice look down low to Jacobsma. And he gets denied. Definitely has the height advantage, but he gets blocked on that one. And checking back in is Volnick. And checking back in for Hinton is DeGroot. Going to call a foul on the floor here. Foul is going to be called on DeGroot, his second 15 foul. 2:50 to go here in quarter number 2. Barons gets it into Jacobsma. To Volnick. The Comrat. Down low to Barons. Power step. Up. No good. Gets his own board. Up. No. Barons cleans up finally. Lots of chances down there. The big guys working hard for the Hawks between Jacobsma and Barons. And a nice job there stripping the ball by Jacobsma. And the pass is going to be knocked out of bounds from Hinton as Cooper was trying to hit a teammate there as he drove the baseline. So 9-point advantage, 2:13 to go. Barons inbounding it for the Hawks. Gets it into Jacobsma. Volnick down low to Behrens. Behrens turns up, good. And an and one opportunity. Behrens just dominating in the post. If he stays out of foul trouble, I think Hinton could be in trouble here with trying to deal with Behrens. It's going to be the second foul against Kyle Leary. And Dylan Cobb checks back in. Behrens misses the free throw, but it is 11-point advantage here for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Three-pointer from the corner, good. The freshman DeGroot makes a three. Cuts it back to an 8-point game. Ebel drives, nothing called, and lots of contact. Minute and a half to go. Three-pointer, Kempema, no. Behrens got the board. Gets it to Ebel. Three-pointer, Comrat, good. Travis Comrat, his first shot attempt tonight, and buries the three. Back up to an 11-point advantage. Comrat also the running back for the Hawks, had a really good season. Down to a minute to go. DeRocher. Back to DeGroot. Kempema. Pierce. Looking for his first two of the night. No good. And it's going to be out off of Hinton back to Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Trying to get that ball away from Cooper Ebel. He gets the ball here. About a 13-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Hawks being patient, working that ball around the perimeter. Barron's going to put up a three. No good. And if you're the Hawks, you want to make sure you don't pick up a cheap foul here on Ebel or Behrens. Going to call that on Comrat. It's going to be the 7th foul, so a one-on-one opportunity for Logan Kempema. 54% from the line kind of surprises me. He's a good three-point shooter. Well, they called that on Jacobs by his second. And first is good. Substitutions continue here. And 2 for 2 goes the freshman. And a turnover. Nice job from Behrens not fouling there. 3-point shot, short. Jump ball going to be called as DeRocher went up high. So it's going to turn it back over to the Hawks here on the possession arrow with 9 seconds, and Cooper Ebel checks back in. And a foul call. That'll send Ebel to the line. Foul is going to be called on Colt Frank. So Ebel with a one-on-one opportunity. 65% free throw shooter on the year. Behrens checks out. Coach doesn't want him to pick up another foul here before halftime. Oh, you're fine. And Ebel is good on the first one. .3 seconds remaining after this free throw, whether it's a make or miss here. And misses the second one. Rebound put up, no good. And that's going to take us to halftime. 30-20 in favor of Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the scoring recap of that first half. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Down here by the stage, there's one down by the lobby. There's going to be
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
down here on this court by the lobby.
All right, welcome back here at halftime. After one quarter of play, it was Hartley Melvin Sanborn 15-6 with the lead, and at halftime, the Hawks have a 30-20 lead over the Blackhawks. So, for scoring for the first for the visiting Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks, Cooper Ebo 8 points at halftime. A couple of those coming on some dunks that you caught right here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Travis Comrat has 3 points. Kevin Jacobsma has 2. And the big guy in the middle, Lance Behrens, with 17 points for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. And you got to think Coach Hoagland is going to keep going to him here in this second half. For the Hinton Blackhawks, Bo DeRocher with 4 points. Carver DeGroot, 3 points. Colt Frank with 3. Kyle Leary with 3 from the free throw line. And leading in scoring here at halftime is freshman Logan Kempema with 7 points. So that is our halftime scoring recap. We're going to take a break. We'll come back here. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, and guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Number 7.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding easy breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Draw names for people that bought tickets.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, and guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Thanks
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
All right, welcome back. We are ready for second half action here. Should be a good one after a pretty contested first half there. Difference being in this game, Lance Barron 17 points, Cooper Ebel 8 points, the Rocher with 4 points for the Hawks, and leading scorer for Hinton, Pierce with no points. Here we go. Official blows his whistle. We're ready to rock and roll here for the second half. Frank out front. Corner three-pointer long. Ebel has it. And tries to hit Volnick and thrown away. So right back it goes to Hinton. So kind of a careless start here in this first moments of this third quarter with the air ball. And had to look down low, and I think he was intimidated by the size there. As Barons wasn't even going to try to block it. Comrat. Going down low. Barons gets tugged on. Had the layup coming, but he gets fouled. Gonna call that on Pierce. Down low to Barons, turns. He's gonna have a foul called on there as he tried to chase down his own board. And Barons picks up his third here quickly in this third quarter. And I don't see any action from the bench there, so going to leave Barons in here with 3 fouls. And trust your senior that he'll stay out of that fourth foul. Shot from the corner is good. That's a 3 from Frank, his second one. And almost a turnover. And tipped away as Hinton coming out a little bit higher up on the court. And can I call a foul? Looks like maybe a zone defense from Hinton. Second foul there on Cobb. In a zone with Pierce in the middle of the zone defense. That's interesting. Size-wise. Three-pointer, Comrat, short. Barons has it. Gathers, goes up. No, Cooper Ebel, yes. And the Hawks just have that size advantage in the post. First points of the second half for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. The Rocher over to Pierce. Pierce hands it off. Cobb. Back to Rocher. Pierce drives. No. Tough driving shot there. Down low to Behrens. And they're going to call a charge. And that's going to be the fourth on the big fella, and he's going to come out. Lowered his shoulder. He didn't like the call. I can hear Behrens say he totally flopped on that one. That's a big foul, though. As I'm sure Behrens will probably sit to the fourth quarter. Lucas Cruz checked in. We'll keep that in mind. It's a 9-point advantage when Behrens got his fourth foul. Piercy down low, gets it. And a timeout called here from Hinton Spies, a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second with them back in.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
All right, we are back. Timeout there. 3 timeouts remaining for the Blackhawks and 4 for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. And it looks like some full court press coming up. Ebo. Over to Comrat. And turnover. Let's try to go deep to Cruz. A little too much on that pass. And turn it right back over. Let's see where the Hawks are going to go to offense here. With Behrens out of the game. And turnover. So a little sloppy play here from both these teams. Going to imagine maybe they'll go to Ebo. And just about a turnover there as Frank stepped in the pass lane, but he'll have the foul called against him. That's his second. That'll be the third team foul here in the third quarter. Comrat three-pointer, no good. Had a good look at it. They're letting him open out there. Hinton a chance to cut into that 7-point hole that they're in right now. Piercy, quick first step, drives, kind of wild and loses it out of bounds. And Coach Spies gets Kemp him out quick and Pierce going to the bench. You can tell he's a little frustrated there. And a double dribble violation as they're trying to keep the ball out of Cooper Evil's hands. And I think we're going to have a timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll take a short 30-second with them back in 30 seconds here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the Dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
So it's 30-20 at halftime. Hartley Melvin Sanborn just 2 points in this third quarter, and the Blackhawks 5. So cut that deficit down to 7. And the big storyline, Lance Behrens with 4 fouls for the Hawks here on the bench. The Hawks have stayed in that man-to-man defense. Frank. Back to DeRocher. DeRocher always looking to drive if he can. Back to Frank. Down to 12 seconds on the shot clock. Jacobsma guarding Frank out top. Kimpema driving. Left-hander up. No, wild shot. Ebo gets the ball taken away from him by Carver DeGroot. It's a 5-point game here. And Ebo throws it away. 3-point shot put up. No good. And I think we're going to have a foul over the back on 44, Logan Kimpema, the freshman. This will be his first fourth-team foul. Pierce back in. Check in for Frank. Get it into Jacobsma. The Comrade. Back to Jacobsma. It's across the timeline, double team. Ooh, nice play saving that there. Jacobsma puts up a three. No. Kind of was off balance when he shot that. Didn't realize how wide open he was. Not a good possession for the Hawks. Hinton slowly climbing their way back into this thing, and as I say that, they turn it over. Harlan Melvin Sanborn just 2 points on the board here so far this quarter. 3-pointer from the corner, short. Could tell that off the get-go. Ebo. And Jacobsma working hard down low. Gets the rebound from the miss off of Ebo. He tried a one-hand putback, but Kevin Jacobsma will go to the line, shoot the and one opportunity, and that foul was called on Kyle Leary, his second. That's a 15 foul. Jacobsma is good from the line. All right, Piercy with the ball. Corner shot, three-pointer, short. And a push in the back there missed. As Lucas Kroos went up for the rebound. You can see a push in the back, but they didn't call it. Goes out of bounds off of him, so it stays with the Blackhawks. I had the perfect angle for that. Jump shot from Kimpema, no. Comrade with the board, gets it off to Ebel. Blackhawks hanging tough here. And you can hear that one slap across the wrist there. And that's going to be the second foul for Kimpema. He's going to check out. Checking in is Caden Barrett. First time I believe he's been in the game here tonight. Comrade off to Ebel. To Comrade, leaving him wide open. Can take the three if he'd like to. He's going to take it this time. Short. Then an air ball there from Comrade. So leaving him open. He did make one earlier, but hasn't connected after that first initial three he made. DeGroot, Pierce. Up and under. DeRocher wants to drive, no. Dishes it off, short. And physical down there below. Lots of bumping and pushing, no fouls called. And Ebo gets it taken away from him. Nice play by DeGroot. Ebo a little sloppy with the ball there. And a nice job by the freshman taking it away. And another turnover. So it's been a low-scoring third quarter here. 7 points from Hinton and 5 from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. And it'll be interesting to see how long they keep Barons on the bench here in quarter number 4. About a 3-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. And a 3-second violation. Turns it back over to Hinton here, so Hinton can get the final shot if they would like of this third quarter. Three-point shot up. Oh, in and out and back in. Carter Warner at the buzzer. And heading into quarter number 4, it is a 5-point game, 35-30. Stick around. This fourth quarter should be a good one. Back in 1 minute here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
All right, we are back. Fourth quarter, Barons is back in. And just about a turnover. And now there is a turnover. And a wild sequence there. Oh, and they're calling a charge on Barons, and he is fouled out. So Barons is out 17 seconds in. Officials are going to talk about it here. It'll be something if they change the call on this. So they did talk about it, but they didn't change the call. So Lance Barons is out. And if you're Coach Hoagland, you've got to tell him you just can't take that chance with 4 fouls. Fans here are not happy about that call. But that's the way things go. Officials call it to the best of their ability out there. So a 5-point game. 3-point shot put up is good. Carter Warden, and now we're down to a 2-point contest as the Blackhawks continue to put pressure on. Without Barons in the game, it has been a struggle on offense. Three-pointer from the corner, no. Ebel, no. And I think they're going to call a foul. And they are. Going to call a foul on Colt Frank. So Cooper Ebel probably going to be the go-to man here for the Hawks. Got to imagine the rest of the way here. And misses the first one. And Ebel goes 1 of 2. Here scores. And we have a 1-point game. And a nice shot there from Comrat. getting down low, or the little floater he made there. Three-pointer, Hinton, no. And a traveling violation. And the crowd really getting into it here. As Ethan Diem checking in for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. So 3-point game. Lots of time left in this one. Hartley Melvin Sanborn definitely trying to get that ball down to Ebel. And deflected out of bounds off of Hinton. And 5:51 to go. Coach Spees didn't like that call. And they're leaving Jacobson wide open from that three-point line, but doesn't want to take it. And a foul, as Hinton has played very aggressive on defense, and that will send Comrat to the line. He's a 63% free throw shooter. He's got 5 points on the night. And a nice looking stroke there from Comrat. So he has a 2-point basket, a 3-point basket, and now a free throw to his credit. And Comrat goes 2 for 2. Nice job from the line. Five and a half to go. Quarter number 4. Been a good one here for the boys game. Hinton girls had no problems winning in the girls contest. Three-pointer off. Ebel gets the board. Kind of made a casual pass there. Whoops, sorry about that with the camera. Ebel kind of made a casual pass, and Jacobson couldn't handle it. And it's going to go back to the Blackhawks. So 5:09 to go, and Hinton definitely has a little bit deeper of a bench than Hartley Melvin Sanborn does. Coach Hoagland's only been going about 7-8 deep. Hinton plays at least 9-10 players pretty consistently. Going to have a full timeout here from Coach Hoagland, and the Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks will take on with them back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
All right, full timeout there from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. They have 2 timeouts remaining, and Hinton has 3 timeouts left. According to the scoreboard, DeRocher puts his head down, turns and scores. He knows how to put his head down and get to the basket. Not much of a game plan there from DeRocher when he has the ball. He's going to go left, put his shoulder down, and get to the basket. That's going to be the third foul against the freshman Logan Kempema. That's going to send Comrat to the line. 19 fouls, so last 1 and 1, and then they'll be in the double bonus the rest of the way. And he spins that one around. Travis Comrat, big free throw there. And we're up to a 4-point advantage for the Hawks of Hartley Melvin Sanborn. One more Comrat short. Here comes Hinton, chance to cut back down to that lead a little bit, and they do with Pierce. Pierce starting to take over a little bit in this second half. See what the Hawks' game plan is here on offense. And they're going to call another foul. That's going to be number 4 on Kempema, the freshman. And he's not sure exactly what he did, but and he's got to stay on the court here for one more free throw, and then he'll come in after. So Comrat been going to the line a lot here lately for the Hawks. Makes his first. Checking back in is Frank and DeGroot. Checking out is Kempema and Cobb. Way short. Misses everything on that one. All right, so Hinton can tie it with a 3 or get back to 1 with a 2-point basket here. DeRocher going to put up a 3. No. Ebo's got it. Looking to push. And Comrat is going to be blocked, much to the crowd's delight. Possession will stay with Hartley Melvin Sanborn. And Ebo being held. He'll go to the free throw line shooting 2. Carter Warden not exactly sure what he did there. And he was kind of talking with the official there. Got to be careful about that. Ebo makes his first. One more coming for him. Warden checks out. Back in for Hinton is Leary, the sophomore. And Ebo goes 1 of 2. Piercy on top by Ebo. Step back 3, long shot is good. Carson Pierce heating up here in this second half. Comrat out to Jacobsma. Jacobsma 3, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. And all 3 officials agree it stays with the Hawks. 1-point game here, 3:26 to go. Possession arrow in favor of Hartley Melvin Sanborn. 3 timeouts for Hinton, 2 for Hartley Melvin Sanborn. And I think if you would want to go to Cooper Ebo down low or get him the ball, but and a foul called on the baseline as Ethan Diem Sr. had it. Crowd not liking the call, but it's going to be the second foul on Bo DeRocher. And the Hawks struggling from the free throw line. And DM goes 1 of 2. So a chance to tie or take the lead here. I don't know if Hinton's had the lead tonight. I don't think they have. Been close. They've gotten within a point. They're going to call a blocking foul on Ebel. It's going to be his third, but it's the fourth foul against the Hawks this half. Travel violation. Going to call a jump ball, actually. So the officials get together. And the crowd getting pretty heated here with these officials, but just the excitement of the 2:48 to go. 2-point lead. Hinton keeping that press on. Get it into Ebel. Shot up, no good by DM. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Just about a couple of steals there. Hawks just a second late getting in the passing lane, but going to call a foul on Volnek. That's his first. That's the 15th foul. Pierce to inbounds for the Blackhawks. Pierce is quick with the ball for Hinton. Down to 15 seconds on the shot clock. Pierce drives up and good. Nobody stopped the ball. Let him get all the way to the basket. And the Hawks struggling to score here. Just 14 points in the second half. Ebel going to put up a shot. Checking in is Landon Elwood for Diem. So tie game here with 1:40 to go. Hinton Blackhawks had a lot of close games other than last night's blowout loss against South O'Brien. Going down low to Rocher. He turns up, no. And Hawks clear the board. Minute 20 on the game clock, 20 seconds remaining here on the shot clock. Where are they going to go for their offense? And a steal by Pierce. It's going to be the 17th foul against Hartley Melvin Sanborn. That's going to send Pierce to the free throw line, a 66% free throw shooter. Blackhawks can take the lead for the first time tonight with 1:09 remaining. Official talking to the players. I think things are getting a little chippy down there. Pierce misses. Blackhawks get the board. Rebound came out quite a ways there. And I thought the official was going to call a palming violation, but calls a timeout. All right, we'll be back here 1 minute forward, or 30 seconds.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
All right, 103 remaining. Possession arrow. Not sure. Let's see. Minute to go though. Two timeout by both teams. Both teams in the bonus. .16 seconds, 15 remaining on the shot clock. 45 on the game clock. Pierce drives, gets taken away. Eagles got a breakaway. Slams it home. So 30 seconds left. 2-point advantage for the Hawks. And a timeout here from Coach Spies. We'll see what this timeout is. It's only full timeouts left, so we'll take a full timeout with them back in 1 minute here for Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right, we're back. 16 seconds remaining. Ball kicked on the inbounds. And if you're Hartley Melvin Sandbar, you want to make sure you don't foul here. And they tie it up. Timeout here from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Looks like it's going to be another full timeout. We'll take one with them back in 1 minute here on Forward Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
All right. Officials did put a little bit time back on, 5.4 seconds. They do have a timeout left. Get it into Ebo. Oh, they call a timeout. So a timeout there taken by Hinton. Wasn't sure if it was going to be an over and back violation or what it was, but Ebel turns the ball over. Hinton has it back with 2 seconds remaining. We'll take a short timeout, back in 30 seconds.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
All right, 2 seconds remaining. Hinton ball here at midcourt, and going to make something here. We're going to overtime. Hinton's got the momentum right now. Couldn't stop Piercy on that drive before, tied the game up. Carson Pierce, 11 points. I think they're all here in the second half. DeRocher with 6 points. So taking it in across the court, even though it happened over here. I'm not sure why that is. And a shot's blocked in the corner. And I don't think nothing called there, so we're going to overtime. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right, welcome to overtime. Cooper Ebel jumping against Colt Frank. Both 6'2" kids. And out of bounds off of Hinton. So Hawks get the first possession here. 4 minutes on the clock. Time never started for some reason. Officials discussing the call here. They're going to re-jump it, I think. One official came in and overruled the other one. They're going to re-jump it. And the third official's kind of smiling and laughing about it. Not sure exactly what the deal is there with that one, but oh, they were lined up to go the wrong direction. That's what it was. Didn't realize that. Ebel wins the tip. This defense of the Blackhawks has been really good this second half. And the traveling called. Turnover on the first possession. Going down low to Piercy against Ebel, up and under, yes. Pierce has taken over this game in the second half. Ebel answers back. Kind of surprised they didn't go to Ebel more in that second half. talented athlete like him going to play D1. And a violation against Hinton turns the ball over. And sorry about my scoreboard camera. They're pounding on the bleachers here, and it keeps moving my camera on me. Two-point advantage, or all tied up, excuse me, here in this overtime period. Comrat drives, no. Tip back out. If you're Hartley Melvin Sanborn, I'm not sure why you wouldn't try to get the ball to Ebel down low. Block. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Down to 12 seconds. Down to 6 seconds. Oh, Ebel puts up a three. Oh, they call a jump ball. Crazy action there. Jacobs going to come flying in from nowhere. So, we're all tied up. 2 points from each team so far in this overtime frame. The Rocher across court. Can down low to Piercy. He has been unable to stop him. And lots of contact, no foul called. And right back. Comrat claiming he got hit in the face. Excuse me. All right, halfway through this overtime frame. Looking down low, another turnover. Boy, it's been rough here in this second half. Officials letting them play a little bit more. Three-pointer, Comrat is good. That's a big three. Comrat steps up, makes a big three. Hadn't made one since the first half. 3-point advantage here. Pierce drives. He's going to go to the line, and nice sportsmanship there from Jacobs helping him up. So Pierce going to the line, shooting 2 shots. Connects on the first one. And misses, so 2-point advantage. Comrat drives, dishes it out. Minute to go here, and overtime shot up, no good. Hinton can tie it or take the lead with a 3-point basket, or the old-fashioned 3-point play. Gonna imagine they're gonna go to Pierce. The Rocher. Pierce on top, looking to it's going to drive. Here he goes. Dish to DeRocher, good. Down to the final 30 seconds. And I think the Hawks going to hold for one shot here. Down to 12 seconds. I think they're going to call a foul on Jacobsma. Officials talking about it. And they are going to call a foul. That's going to send Pierce to the line to shoot 2. That's 5 fouls on Jacobsma. And he makes it. 1 point advantage here for Hinton with 3 seconds remaining. There's a big call there from the official. Officials talked about it, but stuck with the foul. Pierce goes 2 for 2. It's going to be a timeout from HMS. We'll take one with them back in 1 minute here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding easy breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
All right, here we go. 3.4 seconds remaining. Got to go length of the court. Trailing by 2. And another timeout. Will be the final timeout from Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We'll take 1-2. We'll be back.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more.
All right, here we go. 3.4 seconds. Baseball pass. Oh, off of Eagles. Whoops, excuse me with the camera there. It's going to be it. Sorry about that. Eagles tried to go up. Wasn't able to catch it. And the Blackhawks come away with the victory here, 53-51 in overtime. Thanks for joining us tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll catch you next time.